Hello, everyone. This is Alan Christian, the co-chair of the local symposium committee, and going to give you an overview of the FMCS 2021 virtual symposium webpage. This is where we are housing or posting the contributed presentations, but we also have some other information. We have a home page and that is where everybody should be landing. It has some basic information just about the context of the meeting, kind of an overview of the day, the 3 days of the meetings, just what was consisting of the contributed talks and posters, our plenary speaker, and just a little banner on the bottom. You can scroll up and down, but our main function here is to use this menu that's always going to be on the top right of the web page, where we have a terminology section that just goes through the different terminology we're using for the event, a code of conduct for how we are to behave, then a schedule at a glance that gives you an overview of what we're doing each day. There is no hyperlinks or anything, but just as a reminder, tells us where to go for our breakout rooms when we have those on the Zoom, and just generally what's going on as a quick reminder if you don't want to pull out the program book. I'm going to skip over to contributed presentations for a moment and just go to the acknowledgements page that goes over who all is responsible for this awesome event that we're putting on, and goes through our various sponsors at the bottom. So what you all are probably interested in is how are these contributed talks going to be laid out? And so under the contributed presentations menu at the top here, the simplest way to get to these is they're broken down by contributed traditional talks, contributed lightning talks, and contributed posters. Notice that there's a pull down or an expand and collapse. So to get to a particular presentation, you can pull down, and that's going to pull down first is going to be the various sessions that these are the presentations are organized under. And then if you want to get to the list of authors, we'll go to the special sessions and you'll see a list of authors. And so we'll click on the first one because I kind of did a little bit of a demo. I do not have the presentation loaded, but what it's going to look like is right in this area here in the middle is where the YouTube is going to be embedded. You can press on the play button and watch the presentation. Once you're done, you can leave comments, put together a little nifty comment app using a Google form where you type in your name and the answer, to put in a question, comment, or response, and then it will update it on this nice log of this, so you can see who has contributed questions and responses so far. So we did a little test run with John Harris, and we talked about his crappie fishing because I'm living vicariously through him. All right. What the little bit of a tricky thing is that once you kind of have to re-navigate that. So if you want to go to the lightning talks, then you can scroll down to the next topic area and you can see the list of authors. All right. And so you can just click on that and you can see that it takes us there. I haven't built this out, but you got the author, and then this is where the presentation will be. And then for the posters, it's kind of the same thing. It's going to look very much the same. Fold this down, got a life history, and this is where we'll put the poster on top, or the YouTube on top, and the poster on the bottom, so that you can see those. So we're looking forward to hosting you for this event, and feel free to reach out to us with any questions you may have.